So today I have this YouTube agent for you, which is the deep research agent. What this does is it fetches you the videos that are recently going viral, and you can get those ideas and take inspiration from them and make your own videos. So this agent will help anyone who has a YouTube channel and want to make videos that go viral. So if you want to build this AI agent in detail, like step by step, if you want to learn how you can make it, even including the API and credentials, how you can get the YouTube API key from the Google Cloud platforms and get the Airtable API key, you should check out the tutorial I made. It's in the description. So let's look how this works. So firstly, we have this chat node. What this does is it's used as a trigger. So we open the chat here and we can just enter any word. For example, I entered AI agents here. So it's going to feed this term AI agents into this YouTube node. So here we have this YouTube node. It's connected to my Google account API in the Google Cloud platforms. What this does is it's going to fetch us all the videos. To add this node, you can just go and search for YouTube here. And here you have to get this get many videos node and just attach it. For example, I can just click it. And here you can see I have this. I'm just going to put it here. So after you have this, you're going to search for videos in the resource and you can select get many. And here I have limited to 50 because I don't want to consume all the API keys, but you can select return all. So you get as much as 500 and 600 video ideas. But I have 50 here. So I'm going to feed these 50 videos into this next HTTP node, which is the fetch video information. So in this node, I also added two filters, which is the video has to be published in the last 7 days. And it has to has the word AI agents, which I got it from here. So it is going to fetch us all the good videos which have been published in the last 7 days about AI agents. Then I have the videos. I'm going to put those video names in here and I'm going to fetch the video information using the video ID, which is like the specific ID of the YouTube video. And here I'm going to use the YouTube API, the data API. And if you want to know how you can configure this API, check out the tutorial in the description. Then I'm not going to have any authentication. I'm just going to have the API key, which serves as the authentication. Then I'm going to search for these things. I'm going to get the content details of the video and the statistics and the snippet as well. And this is how I get the video. For example, I have the video ID here. I'm just going to tell it for this video ID, get these information. And it's going to do that for all the 50 videos. So now you can see I have this output here. I have the YouTube video, the tag, items, and I have all the statistics here. I have the tags they use, the video description, and the video counts, view count, like count, and comment as well. Then I will use this code to make some valuable information. I'm going to use the information we fetched from the last node and use it here. So what this code does is it takes the views, the likes, the comments as input, and it gives us some ratios. So the first thing it gives us the like ratio, which is likes by views. So if the ratio is higher, the video is performing better, and we can use that statistic as a marker to get a better insight on what videos are doing better. And we do the same with the comment ratio. And then with this code, we return the title, URL, like ratio, comment ratio, and the views to the next node. And you can see after we run this code, it says it has the title here and the YouTube URL, like ratio, comment ratio, and the views. Now, the next what we're going to do is use this if node to filter out these videos. These videos are great, but we need the best of the best. And to get those, we have to use the data we just collected and make sense of it. So the first thing we're going to do is I enter the like ratio here, and we only return the videos which have a like ratio above 5. Then we do the same with the comment, and the great marker for good comment ratio is 0.2. And then we don't need the videos which have less than 1,000 views. So we're just going to set 1,000 here. You can set anything. So you can have your own characteristics for the kind of videos that you're looking for. Then next, after we run this node, you can see the 50 videos. Out of the 50 videos, only 5 videos have that characteristics, which is certainly high above the like ratio, comment ratio, and the views. Now we're going to remove any duplicates. For example, if this node fetches any duplicate videos, we don't want that. So In this case, it didn't fetch any, so we have 5 of these videos here. Now what we're going to do is use this basic LLM chain to see if the YouTube video we fetched is in certain language. For example, if you want to target the Spanish region, then you can add the option here, and then you can say the country code. Then it's going to give us all the trending videos in Spain. And you can target specific countries. So you can make more targeted videos and get a higher CPM or RPM. So the prompt for our LLM is this: generative AI versus agentic AI versus AI agents. And the system message I give it is this: your job is to verify if the title is in English or not, and respond with simple yes or no. So it's going to just give us yes or no. For example, if you search for certain videos and it gives you some Spanish videos and some English, some in other language, some French, and you just want to target the English audience, so you can just select what exactly do you want. For example, if I switch English with French, so it's going to return all no, and you can search the French country code here, and you can target the French. Then I'm going to filter it here to see if all the videos are English or not. So if I got the yes from this LLM, so if it's a yes, I'm going to let the video go through. If it's not a yes, I'm going to discard it. Then I'm going to put all those videos in my Airtable base. So if you want to learn how you can configure this, check out the video in the description. Again, you can see I have this. I'm going to insert a record in this base. So I'm going to select all the information about it here. So I'm going to select the base in which I want to enter the information. So the base I made is the YT agent. You can see here, the YT agent is my base. And then I'm going to select which table. I'm on the table 1. You can make more tables and insert data on new tables every time, or you can just have it in one. Then I have to select what data I have to put in. So for that, you have to specifically make these columns here. I have made the video name, like, comment, view, and the video URL. And make sure the type of these is the same as the type we are entering here. For example, if the comment ratio is not a number but a string here, and if you have the comment ratio as a string, for example, let's configure it. And here you can see you can add the type. For example, if you make it a single line text, if you make it a text, and if you enter a number from this API, it's not going to go through. So make sure the type of items we have here, for example, text, number, number is equal to text, number, number. So now we just map this specifically, just drag and drop stuff here, and then just test stuff. And when you run it, for example, I have 5 of these options here. Let's see. So if I run this node now, when I click test step, it's going to take all these videos and insert it back in my Airtable base. So now you can see I have these videos here, all the videos that we got. Let's verify it. So the first video was generative AI versus agentic AI versus AI agents. And the second was why you'll never build AI agents the old way again. And here you can see we have the same videos. You have the same videos here, the like ratio, comment ratio. For example, if you wanted inspiration, you can see this. The AI agent army, how to make money fast using Manus AI. So this video is performing super well. It has a like ratio of 7.3 and a comment ratio of 3.1, which means a lot of people are engaging with this, and this also has very high views. And you can take inspiration from this and make something of your own. If you want this AI agent, check out my school community and get this AI agent for free. And if you want to build it yourself to learn more, check out the video, and I'll show you step by step how you can make it and learn how to build such AI agents for yourself. And you can do this for other platforms as well. You can make a deep research Insta agent, a TikTok agent, or LinkedIn agent to make better content. So you don't have to hit the shots in the dark. And so you can make specific content, the well-targeted content, so you get higher engagement and views. So you don't just keep making random videos without any results. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.